Welcome. It's Christmas time here at Disney World, so we're going to bring you along with us to the world-famous gingerbread crawl at Disney World Resorts.
We're starting today at the Grand Floridian to see the 25th anniversary of their gingerbread house. So I'm excited to see what's new, anything they might have added. And then afterwards, we'll take you over to the Contemporary and then head over to the Epcot resorts and see the Boardwalk and also the Yacht Club.
We did this last year. It's a great time. The artistry of the gingerbread houses is fantastic. They also have some unique sweet treats to try while you're at each of the locations. So can't wait to see if anything's changed, what's new, and what we can get to try today. So come along with us and let's go gingerbread adventure. As soon as you enter, they've got some great photo ops, some Christmas trees done up beautifully. And here's the first glimpse of the big tree. Let's go check it out. As you can see, the scale of this thing's incredible. And here's our first look at the gingerbread house. It is legitimately a house. As you can see, this thing is massive. If you come check out the houses, make sure you keep a sharp eye because each one of these trees is supposed to be a different Disney character. So right in front of me, I see Cinderella. I see Mickey and Minnie over there near Santa Claus. Goofy's over here in the background. But, oh, Tangled is right in front of us as well. What else have we got?
Snow White.
Snow White, good eye. Oh, Mary Poppins is the black tree in front of us. Mm-hmm.
Oh, I was thinking the ones below, Chip and Dale.
Could be, right? Chip and Dale? I can see that.
I see the red nose for the top of the one.
Oh, you're right. Yep, good eye. As we make our way around the house, you get your first look into the cafe they've got inside. So you can actually come here and get some hot chocolate, maybe, and some treats. And over here, I see some more Disney characters. We got Winnie the Pooh and Tigger. I just love the detail they've put on this thing. As you can see, it's a really popular spot. I mean, there's a giant line waiting to go around to get some of the treats. But as you can see, it's established in 1999, so this is the 25th anniversary.
So one thing that Disney does every year is they put out hidden Mickeys that are on these gingerbread houses. So it's because it is the 25th anniversary, there are 25 hidden Mickeys. Usually they're going to be in a little silver design, so they're kind of scattered around the house, but always keep your eye out. You never know if you can find all 25 or just a few of them. To give you an idea about what I mean is if you look at the top of the awning here, that little silver dot is a hidden Mickey. And there's actually one more up on the shingles as well, but they're kind of scattered all throughout the house. Those are just two right there. See if you guys can find any more of them. And actually, there's one hidden right here. It might be hard to see, but it's kind of between the plant and the awning for the window.
So yeah, finding all 25 of those is definitely going to be challenging. You could sit here for a while to get them all.
No, agreed. I mean, just next here is maybe like 5 of them. We made our way to the second floor to get a different perspective of the gingerbread house, just to show how massive it really is. And you get a good view of the lobby. Definitely a little bit on the busy side today. It is a Saturday, so if you want to try to avoid these crowds, maybe come on a weekday or earlier in the morning. But what's really fun about the house is on the very top right here, you can see it's a little cake celebrating the 25th years, and there's a little gingerbread oven next to it where they're baking the cookies as well. Just a nice little add-on and touch for just the details for anyone that's sitting on that second floor. Now, if you just want to pick up one of the treats they have, you can do this little gingerbread express pickup, and here's a preview of kind of what you can see. And this is over on the back side of the lobby, so you can make your way down the stairs. And then the express pickup is going to be right here, back by the windows.
Yeah, definitely something to keep in mind because it is very busy here. It is probably about a 20-minute wait to get something from the house itself.
So we just hopped on the monorail, leaving the Grand Floridian, making our way over to the Contemporary and to check out their gingerbread house over there.
Kind of getting a little bounce around here.
It's a little rough in the ride.
No, if you sit down, you're gonna fall.
And we made it to the Contemporary. So if you're wondering where the gingerbread house here is, it's down this way between the shops. If you ever wonder what goes into making one of these gingerbread houses, it's actually quite incredible. 1,000 pounds of flour, 613 pounds of sugar, really impressive. So this year, I love the lights they put on the gingerbread house. Backdrop's gorgeous, and there's 13 hidden Mickeys to find. I've got 3 right in front of me, but where's the other 10?
I have 7 total on this side. I'm curious about the others.
Okay,
Recount if you guys found more.
And on this side, I found 2 more, but more importantly, the goat. Let's see what we got. Let's see, we got gingerbread Mickeys, Christmas butter tree cookie. That's a little classic. That's cute, I like that. Caramel apple cake with gingerbread streusel, gingerbread Mickey, a Linzer cookie. That looks yummy.
I love that for you, actually.
Let's see. I like the cookie jars. And for some refrigerated treats, we've got a chocolate hazelnut log, a Santa peppermint chocolate tart, and a pistachio cranberry and cherry cake.
So at these various gingerbread locations, you can pick up desserts and drinks. And here at the Contemporary, we have a frozen hot chocolate, peppermint hot chocolate, and we also picked up a basically the same thing, but in a cake form. So it's a peppermint Santa hot chocolate tart. Here's a closer look at the peppermint frozen hot cocoa. Comes with a nice little chocolate candy cane, whipped cream, crushed candy canes on top, and also a better look at our Santa peppermint tart. So just broke into the little chocolate tart. Looks like it has a nice mousse. You see some peppermint swirls in there. Let's go ahead and get a bite and let you guys know how it is. Okay. The tart shell is really like crumbly and kind of like a cookie. The chocolate is really silky smooth, and the mousse has a nice little peppermint taste to it. It's a really great combo. I think it's worth it if you like frozen peppermint or just peppermint chocolate in general. This would be something you should definitely pick up. So I love the rendition this year of the Cinderella Castle Gingerbread House. I love the addition of the lights. I think it's kind of sad that we can't see it on the real castle anymore, but this is a good little throwback to that. And I think it's really beautiful and just looks really nice. While you're at the Contemporary, make sure you stop by the store BVG. They have some good holiday merch around here. And you can see we have lots of little ornaments in this area. So if you're looking for a quick souvenir to celebrate you visiting during the holidays, lots of good choices. Each year they come out with new holiday ears, and I actually really like this one. It matches the Spirit jersey, and if you want, there's also a Loungefly bag to match. So if this is your pattern, you can deck yourself out with every accessory imaginable. I also really like this sweater ears they have. Of course, there is a sweater to match, but I just like the look of the ears. Very cute and new for the year. So I just turned the corner and there was another station where you can pick up some cupcakes and everything. And what I thought was interesting is you can pick up the Werther's Caramel Butter Bar you can get at Epcot. Come over to Contemporary, you can pick it up right here. And they have a seasonal one with pumpkin. So we just did a quick stop in here to give you a brief overview of the holiday gear. Stay tuned for a future video on more in depth of that later on. All right, I know I said we were going to give you a better overview later on, but just came across this from the Home Collection, a nice little 12 Days of Christmas Advent Calendar. They have some new coffee cups that say joy. I just really like the aesthetic of everything here. Really nice home line. Have a nice little Christmas Mickey wreath and a plate to lay out cookies for Santa. And of course a new stocking for the year. That's going to do it for us for the gingerbread houses around the Magic Kingdom resorts. So we showed you the Grand Floridian. We also came here at the Contemporary. My favorite, I would definitely say, is the Contemporary one here, the Cinderella Castle. What about yours?
So far, I'm going to say the Contemporary as well. It's a lot less people, a lot more accessible to get a little treat. It's not as grand as the one at the Grand Floridian. I mean, that's a hell of a gingerbread house, but it's a fun little stop, and it's always fun to come to the Contemporary. It's one of my favorite hotels.
Mm-hmm. All right, so we're going to take you over to the resorts around Epcot, so come along with us and see what we got.
And we're here at the Boardwalk. They always do it up great here. I can't wait to see what they have for this year. So we've got Christmas trees. Very classic.
Oh, you know what's really fun?
What's that?
So my grandma would make ornaments like these. They're very, I made them too. They're really fun. They're just like thin needles and the decorations. You just press the pins into it and it makes the designs.
I like how they have the carousel for the animals,
that's true.
for the boardwalk.
Makes sense.
And both of the trees look like they're decorated exactly the same, maybe a little bit different animals. This one caught my eye, the tiger.
So it looks a little different. They have the silhouettes in the windows this year.
Okay. This is still my favorite scene. Just how detailed it is, them baking cookies. And the Boardwalk Deli, they do such a good job. Some fun facts about the Gingerbread House. That's a lot of powdered sugar. 42 pounds of powdered sugar and 22 gallons of honey. That's kind of surprising. I mean, that's crazy. It's just wild to think about how much really goes into making these. I can only imagine how much time gets spent. Oh, here we go. It says right here at the bottom, 210 hours of decorating by our bakery elves. So we didn't intend to come to the Promenade Gallery, but Jack Skellington lured us in. That's such a cool picture. I've never actually been in here. It looks like tons and tons of art.
It's beautiful. Whatever artist this is, I love. I love their designs.
Yeah, I've never seen these before.
You know what? I'm sure they're at the art festival as well at one point. But I love this Jack Skellington one.
Yeah, this is really cool. So unexpected, but Jen found us. This is actually 100% at the art festival. That the table, and then she had a good eye for the artist who does the dwarves. And these, I see these every year at the art festival and think they're great, but. And then these are kind of cool, some 3D art.
And so every time we go in for an ultrasound, it's probably
Kind of an unexpected surprise. We've been here to the Boardwalk a lot and never actually stepped foot in there. Great art pieces. We only showed you a little bit, but definitely take the time and walk through there. Incredible pieces. I don't even want to know how much they cost, but probably out of most of our price ranges, but still it's beautiful to look at.
Just had to do a quick stop just to take in the scenery. It is absolutely beautiful today. It's one of our first true fall days here in Florida. Sky is perfect with the clouds. Almost sunset in a few hours. Personally, I think this is the best time to go explore the boardwalk.
Yeah, it's always a great place to come and walk around. It's just beautiful out here. And after a long walk, we finally made it here to the beach club. And we're in.
So this is year 24 for the carousel, and every year they do the hidden Mickeys here also. So there should be 24 gold-painted hidden Mickeys somewhere on the carousel. It's really hard to find them though because it moves, so we have to keep track, kind of have a starting place, and then try to see as many you get in that one rotation.
Theme this year is what?
Disney's A Christmas Carol. So you can see the horse in front of us is for Ebenezer Scrooge.
Okay. And that's Scrooge McDuck.
Yes.
I like his so far.
Jiminy Cricket.
Yes. And then Christmas Carol?
Well, the whole thing is a Christmas Carol, so it's like the Ghost of Christmas Past, Christmas Present.
Okay. I thought maybe it was different movies.
No, it's all based on the Christmas Carol and
It's really cool. I think this is my favorite because it moves. So this is presented by the Yacht Club and the Beach Club. You can just see how much work and ingredients go into it. Now the question is, do these down here count as the hidden Mickeys? I don't know, we'll have to wait to see if Jen can catch them all.
So I did the full rotation. Not looking good. Only got 11. Ugh. But apparently you said there's a few more on the podium?
Yes.
Sorry, so that'll probably bring us to like 13, so about half of them. Yeah, like I said, pretty hard. While you're at the Beach Club, they also have an area where you can pick up some beverages, so you can get hot chocolate here. It's a little cheaper at this location than others. And you can also swing over here, and so where you can pick up some various cookies and gingerbread treats as well. Just like the other resorts, they have their special holiday ornament and pin.
That's going to be it for the gingerbread houses. We figured what better way to end the crawl except on the beautiful beach with the boardwalk in the background. It's I really feel like the Beach Club and the boardwalk is really slept on, even by us. It's like it's a beautiful place, especially this time of year.
Yeah.
Lots of places for dinner, lots of good restaurants. We've really got to get out here and explore more ourselves.
Yeah, I would love to do a little staycation and just kind of check out the resort, everything that has to offer.
Yeah, but overall, it's been a great day. Always love the gingerbread houses. Kind of get you in the mood for Christmas.
Yes.
There is one more gingerbread house. Let's tell us about it.
So actually new this year, Epcot is going to have a giant Spaceship Earth in the community hall. So that's going to be available on the first day of the festival. So we look
that'd be
forward
cool.
to doing that and showing you guys the festival and that new feature.
And then isn't there one at the Animal Kingdom Lodge?
Yeah, so it's not really technically a gingerbread house, but apparently it's been this for a few years, but they have like this giant 7-foot giraffe and I think a zebra. So I don't know how we've missed that over the years, but something I would love to see.
Yeah, we may get over there too, but we may not. It's just it's a busy time for us as well, just in our personal lives. But overall, don't miss the gingerbread crawl, even if all it is just walking around and enjoying the beautiful area and the beautiful weather that we have here in Florida during this time of year. So
Yeah, and the best part about it, it's free.
yes, I know, not a whole lot of things you do for free, right? But thanks for joining us. It's been a great time and hope to see you next time.